Ad break. I microwave pierogies. Thanks Ink Ink Demon for checking in. Thanks Articuno2359 for checking in. RF Puton said, yes we are all going to crack Roni. Thanks Gleviathanitlo for checking in. Thanks Send Silent for checking in. Thanks Fish for checking in. Thanks Sakura for checking in. Sakura said, quickly, before Roni gets back. Hide the cheese and the rotting bodied. Ads over. Buttercream said, I like my rat coins. Thanks CoolDuddy0325 for checking in. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. I'm gonna run around and hurt you. Dank rat sauce. Thanks Dottie Doodle for checking in. Articuno2359 said, I'm early to the stream for once, let's go, this is so awesome. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you.
How are you guys doing? Oh,
How are you, Ron?
audio's weak. How are you guys doing? Good idea. Doing well, about you? Fine-ish. Also, hi, Poker. How you, Dante? Oh,
Hi Roni, are you gonna do a cat Pokemon?
no, we're doing the unused types. These types.
Thanks
We're
the
gonna come.
Masquerade
I'm
for
gonna come up
checking
with
in.
some bullshit. How many
Thanks
are
Semi
the-
for checking in. Thanks
like-
Poker Dealer for checking in. Always going to give you up or
like
was
9.
going to let you down, always going to say goodbye and hurt you.
I actually don't know much about a lot of these.
Look who brought the rats back into the basement, Roni did.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna sketch like some bullshit.
How was Thefal said, Badiv? Did you like how I just rickrolled you for no reason?
No.
Maybe do a possum Pokemon?
Where would that be? Okay, I think the hardest part here would be the normal types. Because, like, normal's not really
My
well
day kinda sucked
defined.
today. Besides TK's birthday being there is fun right now.
Okay. Sorry about that, Dante. I'm having my having allergies again.
Twix
so annoying.
Cursory said, Fire/Fairy Will-O-the-Wisp? If you were a Pokemon, you would be a ghost type. Thanks Straw Cat for checking in. Possum would be normal steel. Foe a tiger
Why?
Pokemon, it can bend poison and steel type. Thanks Buttercream for checking in.
Okay, like, I think normal type Pokemons have like this trend of like being either like a regular animal or like the weirdest shit. Because like Ditto is normal type, but like the hell's Ditto? It's a slime thing.
Buttercream
It can
said, we did
transform.
not need to start stream with a rickroll.
Yep. Like they're either normal animals or they're like Porygon or unknown. Wait, is unknown normal type? No, it's psychic type. Why did I think unknown is a normal type? No, it's psychic. What is normal type? Porygon is a normal type. Who else is normal type? Alright, I'm not.
Articuno2359 said, normal is one you can do a lot with, it's really flexible because it's not established. Hopefully no one
Never gonna
redeem
give you
is
up
never
is
gonna give you up as a
banned.
song request.
It's a song request.
Roni can be a Pokemon, ghost type.
Yeah. No shit. Also Regigigas is normal type, right? So normal type is like the weirdest. It's like simultaneously the most mundane type, but also the weirdest type. It's kind of funny.
The Masquerade said, Roni for
allergies, I
fairy
hate it.
fire. I've always thought of a hummingbird that's so fast it generates fire, or a phoenix. Or even a monarch butterfly since its wings
not
looks like
bad.
fire.
Phoenix isn't bad, but I think you would have to make it a flying type. What's a good fire fairy type?
Thanks Jules Steve Sloth for checking in.
I actually don't have an idea for fire fairy right now. I have an idea for rock ghost. Bug dragon,
Thanks
not
McDennis
so
for
much.
checking in.
One of the
Strong
The-
Cap said,
alright.
day 248 of asking for a mariachi witch.
wanna know like
Do you play some VR because there's a game called I Am Cat? You get to be a cat, you can be evil or nice.
no.
Thanks Pip
What
underscore
what
or
I know, like,
underscore Phil for checking in.
an annoying thing about Pokemon is that Flygon is probably the perfect bug dragon type. Normal type is
Day,
either
one of
normal or
asking
just
for
means it didn't
dementia,
fit
which.
any of
Thanks
the
Fluid
other
Patch for
types
checking
well
in.
enough. I mean, yeah. But like that doesn't really
The Fire Fairy type could be a
doesn't
Firefly.
really like explain
Evil
it. It
underscore
doesn't
German Ninja
really
said, Roni it's day
narrow it
84
down,
of
you know.
asking for a USA witch.
Fairy type, the fire fairy type could be Firefly. I think it would be better if it's like a Will-O-Wisp or whatever. Firefly would be. I think there's already
Hey Roni,
Firefly
hey
Pokemon.
Lavender can't stay today, but I wanted to check in and say I love the Goth Mushroom Witch.
Oh, thanks.
To the Yellow Jacket Pokemon, Poison,
Fluid.
and Fairy.
See ya. Okay. I think we should start with Rock Ghost.
Buttercream said, Delight type.
No. Rock Ghost. Did anyone come up with like something? Because my thing is like I kind of wanted to
I
be.
fell asleep with
like,
Twitch
a
open and
haunted-
ended up on someone's stream, someone random stream, and they streamed all through my night. I was deep asleep, Anua. Looks at Flygon now bro, that's clearly a ground type.
Like, you know those haunted statues?
Thank you Jelly Noodles underscore
Nah,
19
bros,
for the
that's
follow.
clearly a ground type.
Welcome
Yeah, that's
to the
clearly
basement.
a ground type
You
that
can
has
never leave.
levitate.
Miss Pickle
It doesn't
Bulb said,
fly.
Hexy doing your mom.
It levitates. Hmm. The only problem is that I don't know what statue I would want to make it. So I think this would be a good statue. Ground fairy. I don't know what's good for ground fairy.
Articuno 2359 said, just wanna say how cool the little avatars are. I keep telling my friends look it's me and screenshotting the avatar and sharing the stream.
Hi.
Let's go gambling!
That's nice, Articuno.
Thanks Cottery
I'm kind of
underscore
annoyed because I
Bubbles3
can't
for
use
checking in.
dragonflies anymore. It would be the perfect bug dragon type. But no, you can't use it. This Flygon exists. And they made
The Masquerade
They made
said,
him
Roni, I
ground
have an idea for a bug
dragon.
dragon. How about a dragon mantis? Look it up, it's awesome.
They also made the shark dragon, ground dragon, which is fantastic. No, it's not ground dragon. What am I talking about? My stupid.
Thanks R36 Sal for checking in.
What is he again?
No, I'm late.
No, Garchomp is ground dragon. What the frick? I was right.
Okay, that's a big opportunity. Missed a dragonfly. A fly is a bug, a dragon perfect for dragon type. It'd be perfect
Yeah.
to make it bug dragon, but no game for ya. Just
Yeah.
make Mega Flygon. Miss Pickle
Yeah.
Bulb said, me when no femboy. That wasn't very big shot of you, Ronalist.
No fanboys. So I need to find like a good bug dragon alternate. Ice poison. There should be animals. There should be ice type animals that are like poisonous, right? That's not very uncommon. No, actually, no. don't think there are.
And Silent said, "Hello, Roni. Talking about Pokemon types? Will you implement this into some of your future witches? I understand if that
No.
can be tedious."
No. Why would I implement that? Okay. There are vipers in the Arctic. I don't know if that's very good though. I feel like that's too basic.
Thanks, Sophenia, for checking in.
Hi, Sophania. Oh, there's like...
Thanks for the lurk, R36 Sal.
Did you guys know that...
Buttercream said, "Doing this for rag coins, sorry if I interrupt."
Okay.
At
Fun
least we have
fact-
jobs in the basement.
Fun fact, did you know that a polar bear's like liver is poisonous? Not because, well, it's not poisonous, it has a fuck ton of vitamin A that it becomes poison. Just so much vitamin A in their
We
liver.
go gambling every day. 3. How is Thefal said, "But do fax anything, please."
Okay. I think we can come up with Rocking Ghost first.
Just got here.
I can come
What's
up with
the
that later.
roulette?
What's the roulette? It's for Gamba. You can gamble your Twitch points.
I think I broke Roni. Oops. LS26 Source Call said, "Guys, stop TTing over the music. My mom bought me this new laptop and I can't hear the music clearly."
Why not shrew for ice poison? What's a shrew? It's small insect, mouse, non-parasite, ice. What?
We don't care, everyone TTS over the music if you don't care about their new laptop.
Oh, the venom that paralyzed their prey. That could be good. Wait, isn't sand shrew a shrew? I'll think about that.
Articuno
That could be a good way to
2359 said, "I think like a Yanma split Evo would be a good idea for Dragon Bug. Yan Mega already looks somewhat dragon-like in my opinion."
Yeah, but we have a Flygon. Flygon is a way better
Sandshrew is a
dragonfly
pangolin, I think.
dragon. Alright. I think for the normal ice type, a penguin would be the best one. But there are already a bunch of like penguin Pokemons. I kind of don't want to reuse.
R36 Sal said, "Hey Ron,
I kind of don't want to
how's
reuse
it
more
going,
penguins. There's
man?
like 2 penguin
Just checking in for
Pokemons
tonight
already.
and deeping. Keeping
Like
the
2 or
good
3
work.
penguin
Peace.
Pokemons already.
Thanks
Yeah, it's,
Dabriona for checking in. There's barely any seal Pokemon.
Bro, there's like a billion. There's a Pokemon named Seal. The hell do you mean? Okay.
Miss Picklebulb said, "Femboy feet stream when?"
6 million subs.
Do you plant Pokemon? There's barely any of them.
Yeah. there's barely any Pokemon.
Thanks Saladin Inactive for checking in. Bug Dragon should be Scorpion Fly, I mean just look at it. There's barely any, wait no,
It's a
there's tons of
Scorpionfly.
rat Pokemon, there's no squirrel Pokemon, I think so, wait no, there is one, well technically a few because th.
Actually,
Twix Cursory said, Ice/Poison, Polar Cocaine Bear. How close are we to Ron Karaoke?
very far. It's not bad. Okay.
Articuno2359 said, shout out to mods for keeping chat awesome, they're underappreciated.
Okay, like ghost types have
Well,
this like
I guess the most
trend
common combos of Pokemon are animals, plants,
of them
and any other
being
things I missed.
yeah. Ghost types have this like trend of like being very cute but also being very horrifying. Like Litwick and Chandelier. They're cute, but like their lore is very
Random
very
Chaoticness said,
sinister.
hello.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Wanna know what this guy does? Like flies around and like guides people, but instead of actually guiding them, they just make them more and more like lost while they steal their souls. So very cute but very terrifying.
Articuno2359 said, I'm eating pizza while I watch this stream, it's very good.
Okay, good to know.
Thanks Eliseo Hernandez for checking in.
Eliseo.
Someone in ripped a pant LMT off of somebody, the literal pant leg.
Okay. Where is that?
Thanks the real Arthur Morgan for checking in.
Hi, real Arthur.
The real
Morgan.
Arthur Morgan said, hello everyone. Having
So
a
I'm
good
thinking-
day?
Alright, what's a good haunted like statue?
Thanks Sufilo
I
Cheeseman
think
for
a
checking in.
Buddha, like something like a Buddha statue would be, or like not a Buddha statue. It's like this. There's this statue like I keep seeing in like anime and shit.
Thanks
me
Shy Guy and
second.
4K for checking in. Bread Lover said, Rotisserie Chicken Ghost, when do we get a marketable plush version of you with stick figure limbs sitting on your buggy TV?
I have no idea.
Lil Judd can be a Pokemon, from Splatoon 3. Thanks Twix Cursory for checking in.
Alright. Hi Les.
I have a weird idea for Bug Dragon, do hear me out. A spider that
Yeah.
pretends to be a hydra with its legs. Thanks Flute for checking in. I curse you to
Actually,
make
Hydra
good art
wouldn't
for
be
the
that
rest of
bad.
your life and sell it for a lot of money if you want.
Okay. Thanks. I should write down the ideas.
Eliseo
going on,
Hernandez said,
so-
Hey Roni, how are you doing?
Hi, Liseo. I have allergies today, so it's kinda annoying. I hate having allergies, man. So annoying. And I just ran out of antihistamine, so it's also rough. I have to buy new ones. Wait, can I order them online?
Miss Picklebulb said, mods are the best, and not only because I'm dating one.
I love not being allergic to anything. Hope you feel better though. If, but I'm like allergic to everything. It's so annoying. Like I get one piece of like dust in my nose and I'm done. I'm done for today. Done for the day. It's so bad.
Articuno2359 said, Roni, you are why I was inspired to make my first submission for an art contest ever. It wasn't very good and I didn't win, but I felt really proud about it.
Oh, that's nice. Articuno.
Yo, Ron,
That's the
why
most
do I
important
fucking
part.
miss out on more dresses? This is so rigged, guys.
Yeah, I have this thing where I detect that you're not on chat, and then I draw dresses when I see you're not in chat. Have you taken an allergy test to know all the stuff you're allergic to? No.
Eliseo Hernandez said, I hope you get better.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but whatever. It's fine. I didn't even have allergy when I woke up. I just got it like before I started stream. It's so annoying.
Did anyone
I
see
don't know
the
what
new
I-
Zenless Zone
I don't
Zero
even
demo
know what
trailer,
I-
Alice? It makes my rat tail want to wiggle. People
don't
who
even
say
know
setting a hand
what
playing
triggered
down
it.
flat will damage the
It
blade
just
or
got
idiotic.
triggered.
You literally placed it down flat in order to use it. Miss Picklebulb said, oh Roni. You're no lost. Starts breaking it down, son. Breakdancing
Okay.
sounds, breakdancing sounds.
Okay. Oh, it's the new TK song. Alright, give me 1 second.
Azriel Dreamer said, Pokemon, that's just a cat with a gun, nothing else.
What? This isn't really allergy season where I live, so I'm lucky, I guess. I'm just allergic to like almost anything. Like I'm allergic to dust, pollen, freaking I don't know.
Thanks Strices for checking in.
I think I ground
Roni, did I miss anything?
I had to ground.
The real Arthur
I had to
Morgan
grind
said,
coffee.
Roni got a full offense build, but at the cost of low defense.
I had to grind coffee. Maybe that's it. Like a small coffee particle went into my nose, and now I'm have to deal with it. I don't know. All right. Which one should I go for first?
Articuno2359 said, I only have an allergy to okra. Allergies really suck. If I ever get 3 wishes, I'm using one of them to erase allergies.
Yeah. Allergies suck, man. It's like your immune system saying, "Oh, frick, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We need to do everything to get rid of it. Freaking inflame everything." Like, bro, calm the fuck down.
Okay, Grim Karaoke is a banger. Hear me out, marbles, to figure out what type we start with. Hello, Roni.
I don't want to go. I don't want to load
so
up
much
marbles.
From changing
Marbles
allergies.
is like.
Azriel
annoying.
Dreamer said, glad I don't have any.
Okay, we can. You wanna know what we can do?
I love this voice. It makes my ears bleed. Smile.
The frick. Where is it? Frick.
Azriel, didn't you get turned into a flower once? Fire fairy should be a phoenix or something.
That's not it. My nose. Fuck.
Articuno2359 said, Roni, what's your favorite season? Mine is winter.
Fall. Oh, we don't really have seasons here. We have freaking heavy rain or like extreme heat. But there's like around October, it gets cool and dry, which is nice.
Ice poison would be fun to be some ice platypus since their venomous. Smile.
Yeah, yeah, but they live in Australia. Can't really be venomous, you know. I can't really be ice type, you know. Not roulette.
Miss Picklebulb said, I pock on her Amon until she goes.
We can do like a picker wheel thing. Can I show that? Alright, we can. Let's see.
Can you make rock ghost type Wonder of You from JoJo's?
Why? Why is it loading? Why is it the wheel loading?
Mason Epic 7252 said, for Fire Fairy it should be a mythical. The coldest place on Earth. Australia. Because JoJo's.
Why is it loading? Alright.
Load gone below.
Too, you know. Right.
Roni, turn me avatar into Piplup please. I want to be Piplup. Smile.
No. Frick.
Bread Lover said, Rotisserie Chicken Ghost, can we get a ghost type Pokemon that is a spirit that possessed an increasing amount of rats to represent chat?
Like you can change your avatar using exclamation mark avatar, then Piplup. I don't really control that. Oh, it's black. Dangsmith won. Hell yeah. Now he's gonna lose all after this one he's gonna lose every single one. Better quit while you're ahead now. Okay, normal ice. Ice.
The real Arthur Morgan said, allergies? Sounds
Normal
like a
bug.
skill issue. All jokes aside though, I hope you feel better and whoever else whose allergies are acting up today.
Yeah, it's so annoying though. It's always so annoying getting allergies, man. Like it's hard to focus when you have allergies. Like kind of just want to
I'm Piplip, I look so cute. 3.
Ice poison, ground fairy.
You can actually turn sugarcane into paper.
I know. Can turn any fiber into paper.
F2008 said, Paperoni, how do I gamble in poker?
What? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. Ice poison, ground fairy. Bug dragon, and then rock ghost.
What about normal ghost type?
I don't know if there's already a normal ghost type. It's not here, so it might have already been a thing.
Articuno2359 said, Lavender is genuinely in my top 10 favorite characters. She carries these streams.
Oh, there's a normal ghost type. Who is this? Izuan Zoroark.
Normal ghost type would be Ron.
Why? Yeah, Izuan Zoroark is normal ghost. Alright. So we don't have normal ghost type. Hi, Krim. Allergies. Alright.
Also, ground fairy could be a jerboa or burrowing owl.
Alright.
HHHHH said, have you drawn the vending machine witch yet? Thanks,
Alright.
Crimson Fire, for
We're
checking
rolling
in.
one. Hi, Krim. Rock Ghost is the first one. Oh, you can't see it. But it's Rock Ghost. You can't see it properly, but yeah, we got Rock Ghost. Rather than green screen. Yeah.
This rock is fucking dead.
Yep. It's
Articuno2359 said, shout out to chat gamblers, we love gambling, they can't stop winning.
okay.
Wow, so
It
beautiful
can be a
smile.
statue, or it can just be like a bunch of rocks, actually. Maybe a bunch of rocks would be cool. A bunch of like floating rocks. Something like this. Or like SCP.
A
What was it,
broken
SCP again?
gravestone.
173? Oh, broken gravestone isn't bad, actually.
Mason Epic 7252 said, Roni would be ghost dog.
Okay, so it's either a haunted statue, a gravestone Pokemon, or what else? A bunch of floating rocks. I like the haunted
Thanks, Series
statue
Star,
idea,
for
but
checking in.
I actually like the gravestone. We might go with that. Yeah, gravestone would work. I
F2008
think.
said, happy birthday.
Happy, thanks. Something like this. Hmm. Hmm.
Lee said, Roni, have you seen Frieren yet?
Yes. Hmm. But actually, is there a gravestone Pokemon? Let me check. Oh, there's a houndstone. It's a dog with like like a gravestone on top. Yeah, doesn't really.
Articuno2359 said, "So happy that I showed up early for this stream. It was really cool seeing how they start."
Yeah. So maybe something like this. It's like a crack
Thanks Bryson
here.
Kane for checking in.
What else?
Series
what's
Star
another
said,
design?
"Big hat."
Well, there's a dog gravestone, yeah.
Roni Twitch is late by a lot.
How late? It's like not even close. It's like, I think it's faster than YouTube right now. What are you talking
A
about?
lot. Articuno2359 said, "Y'all, I have a cool number next to my name now.
Bro.
Thanks for whoever implemented that feature."
Why are you lying? Alright. I just realized, like, a regular gravestone would just look like me. Like, you
Ezra
probably just
said,
have to, like...
"I haven't seen you in so long." Wait, how could this actually predict what you're gonna say if it's a live stream if it's faster? That's confusing me.
What? What? Okay. Gravestone. And then maybe...
You said it might be faster.
Yeah. Twitch is like a little bit faster than YouTube, actually.
Thanks Semi694000 for checking in.
Yeah, it's faster, but like
Articuno2359 said,
a
"Shout
little
out
bit.
to everyone in the basement in general, we love it here." Thanks Piz Amaker 9 million for checking
Yeah, it's a little
in.
bit faster actually for me. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like, Twitch isn't slow. W for Twitch, and it's not always W. Come on.
I was gonna say these are very Ronillis type eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna try to do the gravestone first, and then maybe we can do a statue.
Series Star said, "Make a witch skin
want
for
to.
Lavender. But like it's a generic RPG enemy witch, so she doesn't have defining features." Are we controlling our brains or are our brains controlling us?
You are your brain. What are you talking about?
G1 you guy redeem 10 push-ups.
God damn it. Alright. Alright.
Flute said, Your brain tricks you into thinking. I don't think they're lying, I think they're just having bad internet and thought Twitch was being stupid like it can be.
Yeah. Alright, push-ups. God damn it. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Where are your eyes?
10. What?
Articuno2359 said, I don't use Twitch personally, it's not my thing, but a big W for Twitch and YouTube, both are great.
I do wanna.
Thanks Gear Splash for checking in.
Actually, what if? Are these?
All day, drawing.
Right. Maybe some ghost. Hands? I don't know. I want like floating rocks around it.
Articuno2359 said, Roni, what's your favorite like non-water drink? Personally, I like tea a lot, but soda and coffee are nice.
Coffee. I like coffee. Coffee's really good. Other than coffee, maybe...
Floating rock eyes.
Actually. It is too basic, so... I mean, Tombstone... I like the Tombstone idea.
Series Star said, why is there RPG dudes in between the Pokemons? Do you add something to the shop?
No,
Ron,
there's always
the
been...
Baseman
You
spaceship
should...
is almost ready for their first
You
launch.
can always do,
we have the
like,
extendable
block
pilots
guy.
ready.
You can, like... You can actually modify your avatar using the block guy thing. But you have to go to, like, the... external thing.
Nita said,
No
yo
some
rotisserie, hey bud. Look, I don't think I
Hey.
can mock it, but I have an amino. It's called Sacabambaspis. Here is the spelling, Sacabambaspis. Make a Pokemon on that smile. Maggots in my mind redeem song request. Map music by Christian Sawyer. YouTube
don't know
doesn't like
what you're talking
pew
about.
content if you are a family channel.
What? What are you talking about? What?
The real Arthur Morgan said, "Okay. That's enough gambling for today. I'm gonna go to sleep. I got to go to what the modern person is afraid of. A. J0B. Roni, what type of music you like? Gun content for
listen to
family
the one
channels
I'm
because
listening
then
to
they'll
on
know all of a
Twitch.
sudden you demonetized your family and you happen to pull out a firearm."
Why are you talking about gun content? What? What the frick? Did I miss something?
I saw it while I was just scrolling on YouTube on a separate device.
Look up Sakam.
Articuno2359
What?
said, "I love the basement just keeps expanding. My personal headcanon is that it just knows and creates more matter out
Oh,
of
it's
thin air
this
to
fish.
expand itself."
Yeah, I know.
Thanks
It's like
TTB
the weird
underscore
fish.
mediocre for checking in.
No, it's a different fish. Why does it look like this? Here. Frick. Come on. What's this?
I am going to go to space now. See you in a bit.
Alright, see ya.
Shadow Queen said, "Can you draw a ghost witch next? Also, can you give us some drawing tips?"
We already have a ghost witch. Drawing tip. The most important drawing tip I can
WTF was
give
that?
anyone is to use your shoulders and elbows more.
TTS would never bring up something random and unprompted.
Yeah. That is the number one tip gonna give to anyone. Use your elbows and shoulders more. Don't rely too much on your wrist. Because if you don't,
Series Star said, "What's the blocks dude's name? And what's the gears?"
I don't know. It's like block dude, I think. I don't remember what it's called. It's like block guy or whatever. It's like the default avatar you get. Other than the Pokemon one. Well, I have to download Pokemon. But I think block guy was like the default in stream avatars. The most important tip I can give to any artist starting is to use your elbows and shoulders. It not only
Are you a
lets you
Jedi,
not,
Mandalorian, or a Sith?
not
The
only
songs
does
are
it
barely
let
terrible.
you
Nita said, "Aroni, I just love him."
what? Alright, I keep getting interrupted. I might freaking put Twitch TTS on queue as well. Alright, yeah, using your elbows and like shoulders more gives you like more range of motion. And it puts less
Thanks for the
strain on
lurk,
your
Nita.
puts way less strain on your wrists, which can get
Shy Guy and 4K said, "Welcome to the basement. Your eternal grave."
like you can like if you overwork your wrist, you can get carpal tunnel, which is not very good.
Atta, Monarch of Luminarch said, "Day 157 of asking for a F4U Corsair Witch. My XP pen is too small to use my arm."
You can still use your elbows. That's the problem. Like, a lot of um, a lot of artists just over rely on their wrists, which is not very good. You should like at least even if it's like a small tablet, you can still use your elbows and even your shoulders a little bit, especially for like
Hourly ad
bigger
break incoming.
lines.
Articuno
Or, like, longer
2359 said, TTS would never bring up anything unprompted, yet I stand here asking the most random questions out of nowhere.
No, that was ironic. Pretty sure Dante said that, and that was being ironic.
Hello Ron. How are you? In about 4 hours I will go to do my last exam GG. By the way,
Right.
What are you doing? It's about the size of my hand. What? Me ironic? Never.
Yeah, you can still use like
Shadow Queen said,
even
"How
in like a
exactly do
small one,
use
you can still
shoulders and
use your
elbows
your
more?
elbows.
Proportions are hard." Thanks Ezra for checking in.
What, me ironic? Never. Sure. My chat is basically a bunch of like random people sharing their hyperfixations, and then like I'm being confused about it.
Roni, what happened to jumping off skateboard animation? I didn't have the chance to see it finished.
It's not
Flute
finished
said, Rule 0 in art, create whatever you want to create and don't hold yourself to a standard. Forget about trying to achieve perfection, but don't deny your desire for self-improvement.
yet. Create whatever you want to create. Don't hold yourself to a standard. Forget fiction, but don't deny yourself for self. I think like, all right, it's not that you shouldn't hold yourself to a standard. You should hold. You should always strive to be better.
Articuno 2359 said,
But
Roni, do you ever get tired of hearing the same background music every stream? Personally I don't, but I'm just curious.
while you're hearing the same background music, I'm listening to J-pop music on Twitch. The same background music is only on YouTube. So yeah. So how would I say this? Like, you should hold yourself to a standard, but
Blood,
like you
death,
shouldn't.
violence, mostly anime.
You really shouldn't try to be perfect when your art.
Pasta Penguin 7 said, help him in a car trip that takes 4 to 5 hours.
Like, done is better than perfect. If you try to make like the perfect art, you will never finish. You will never make anything ever.
Stryce's redeemed song request. Sophia by Alvaro Soler. This song marked my whole childhood. It's a banger. Please hear it out. Crimso 6 Boto Deer Sightings. Crimso 6 Boto Deer Sightings. TK13TE. Anyway, Ron, I will go review my lessons to be fully prepared. So see ya in GP.
Alright, see ya.
Articuno 2359 said, perfection and power are overrated. I think you were right to choose happiness and love, Uncle Iroh. Also I listen to J-pop, mainly Vocaloid, too. Car trips can be fun if you can get comfy and sleep in the back.
Alright. The face is the one I'm struggling with. I can either make it my very similar to my eyes.
With anime,
but
some have blood, death and
I don't
violence,
think it's
which
that.
are cool. Blood, death and violence.
I think it's that good. What if I make a face here? What if I add a face here? Because Pokemon does do that. Like they do that every now and again. Kind of like Yamask.
Thanks, Prime Lamatises, for checking in.
I Prime Lyme disease.
BW said, "Did you see there was a Fortnite event today, Roni?"
No, I don't play Fortnite. Actually, I don't like this one. I'm gonna stuck with this. Gonna stick with this.
Articuno2359 said, "I wish I had money to super chat, but TTS makes me feel like it's almost the same, so whoever implemented that, big thanks to everyone involved with that feature." Ad break.
Yeah, I'm the one who made that. Oh shit, there's an ad. Whip.
Thanks, Brian, for
Twitch.
checking in.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Flute said, "What I mean is holding yourself to a standard turns into trying to meet a quota. You get disappointed in yourself if exploring new things and leaving your comfort zone ends up not good." And
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. BRB.
did you fix the YouTube ads command yet?
No. It's a YouTube API thing. I don't think I can fix it quickly. They need to fix their API first. Alright. I don't know.
The Masquerade said, "Roni, what if the Gapstone Pokemon had dirt arms? Like how zombies have their hands popping out of the ground from digging out of their grave?" One of the rough sketches looked like a Ronellist fridge. Thanks for the lurk, Jules Thief Sloth. Articuno2359 said, "Shout out to Shadow Queen, looks new in chat and seems just as excited as me when I started watching these streams." Ads over. Roni, you here? Series Star said, Ron, do you have anything in the shop, or is everything already unblocked, or is it Twitch only?
I'm back. I found antihistamine somewhere. Hopefully that takes effect soon. I freaking hate I hate allergies, man. Please go away.
Wow, it's been 1 hour. I was watching a Pokemon lore video on that other half. I didn't get any ads and I'm not even subscribed.
Takes effect soon. The antihistamine.
Brian said, hi Ron, I'm poor now.
I found one somewhere. So something like this.
Roni, you didn't hear my song out, crying sounds.
I won't. I can hear it while I was in the bathroom.
Articuno2359 said, theories for why they're called rat coins. 1. They're made by rats. 2. They're made of rats.
No, they're just tied to the value of rats. Okay, someone said, like, what if, like, there's hands coming out? I don't know if that will work, because it needs to be rock type. And I feel like that's introducing way too many elements. Like, ghost hands might be fine, but I kind of want to stick with, like, rock, with, like, the rock typing. Rather than, like...
Series Star said, Ron, is the gear color avatar Twitch only? Because I can't equip any gear, and there aren't any colors.
No, that's only for blocked guys, I think. I don't... It's not
There's
only
already
Twitch,
a few ghost rock types,
you can probably do
like
it.
Spirit Tomb.
Spirit Tomb isn't
Poker
rock,
_
right?
dealer redeemed song request. Kikuo, Kara 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 no Kara. So, how does this thing evolve?
Spiritomb is ghost dark type. What do we need evolution for it? Could just be like
Flute
like a
said,
one evolution
another
type
tip I
thing.
figured out when I returned to drawing is learn to enjoy the process before you judge the result.
Yeah. Alright, I think a good practice would be to just draw something and then never post it, or like don't like show it to anyone. Like you draw it and then you enjoy it after you're finished, and then you never show it to anyone, so that you don't feel pressured. Like whenever you're because like that's a thing that you can get lost
Recharged said,
into.
okay, but are you pro-clanker or anti-clanker? It's
Like
such
you're
a tough
always
call. Biggest divide since left 10 right butt cheek.
You might think that your art needs to be something with utility, or something you can use, like I'm gonna make this art to post it later, or gonna do this for like content. Like a thing that I learned is like sometimes I just draw things for myself. Like I actually actively try to draw something and then never post
I
it,
got my
never show it
driver's
to anyone
license
else.
last week just like we always talked about because you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house, but today I D.
What?
That's why Ron draws femboys just for himself.
I don't draw fanboys.
That's from this song Driver's License sung by Olivia Rodrigo.
Ah. I think I heard
Articuno2359 said,
grossing about
"Alright,
that.
I have to head out whenever this TTS sends. Bye chat."
But yeah, I think that's like a good practice to have. If you could be lost in the sauce and like you could be lost in the sauce and the content creation, or
You can't prove otherwise because you can't show
like
it.
you have to post, yeah, like you have to post something for social media so you get more followers or whatever. Like
Thanks
if you're
Z Narrator
doing
for checking in.
like
Do a
if
hand
you're
reveal.
doing that, you might be thinking I need to like everything I'm
Brian
drawing
said,
needs
"By
to
the way,
be
Ron, I'm doing more animation now because my laptop is still broken, so the only thing I can practice is my art."
okay. All right.
Recharged said, "Wow, that's cool." Pyrocynical said, "Hi, it's me Pyro. I would like to commission some furry art."
Okay. But yeah.
Fun fact, Roni has already done a hand reveal.
Yeah, I have videos in my channel that have my hand in it. I think exactly 3 videos. Actually 4. Like several, maybe even 5. I've shown
Insightful
my hand
said,
several
"Roni
times.
Rekas T55 of Kirby Girl."
Yeah. Oh, this isn't bad, but I feel like it could be a better. Like the cracks could be better. What
Shadow
would you
Queen said, "How do I get better at drawing as a self-taught artist?"
How do you get better at drawing? You need to study like either real life or artists you want to emulate. You need to try to learn how like how they like either like you need to learn how
Recharged said,
things.
"Roni, how do you really feel on the inside? Cool, don't care. Can you draw some art? THX and lots of love."
Okay. How do I feel right now? having allergies. It's rough. I hate it. What the hell is this? Why is this a thing? What the frick? What? Hello?
What the flip is that?
Why did it get... The fuck? Why? What the fuck was that? What? Why did it show up?
I'm back.
I did not even...
was
I did not
watching
have
another
that.
stream.
Hello? What the frick?
I don't know, but I could tell it was something involving me.
No, it's like... I think it's like copy... I think I copy pasted something. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I think it showed like a bunch of like the TTS.
Ron, come
I
pick
think.
me up. I'm scared. Terry's scary text.
Yeah. It's a TTS. I don't know where it came from. Oh, it's whatever. Ah.
Recharged said, Roni TF2 Pyro Mod Incident of 2025.
Nah. Nah, those are just TTS, I think. Like, for some reason, it made a thing. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why that happened. Whatever. Oh, also another tip for like art. I think the most important skill
Series
you can
Star
develop
said,
first,
"Isn't
or like
Kirby
the
already a
first,
girl?"
like the skill you need to develop
Okay, back
first
to what I was
before
typing. This
everything
is a good
else.
standalone Pokemon, but the next type should evolve at least once for variety.
Okay. The first skill you should develop as an artist would be your observation. You need to see things for
I like how Repo
what
you
they
can
are
flash
and
shrink
not what
people
you
with a
think it
certain
should be.
command changing your text. I used to be really big that it takes up the entire screen with O.
What? Sorry to cut you off. No, don't worry about it. Literally everyone does it.
Bro, the song is so funny.
I like this
In
song.
Rebo, you can flashbang people with a certain command. It can change your text size to any size you want. Take up the entire SCR.
Yeah. I'm gonna color this in.
Thanks for the lurk, Emmy. Thanks for the lurk, Emmy 694000.
Let's see, Amy. I don't really know if this is like the most Pokemon-like Pokemon or like design I can come up with. But like Pokemon
I
designs
agree.
recently have
I've
been
only been
very
doing art for a year, but the
like
way I think about it is completely different than when I started. Flute
different.
said,
How?
the ultimate best most helpful tip for beginner artists, get good.
Okay, like a lot of the times when
Set font command or sudo dpkg reconfigure console setup is the command.
whenever like um
Recharged said, tried to save myself but myself keeps slipping away. Tried to save myself but myself keeps slipping.
okay. It does look like Gen 8 Pokemon though. Yeah, but like Gen 8 Pokemon are like kind of weird. I think it is more modern. I think this is like more modern Pokemon, but
Roni and other peeps, please listen to this song, it's so good emo, I Won't Beg for You by Christian Gates.
you can just redeem it. I don't like taking like a quest without the redeem because like I do.
Shadow
I
Queen
want
said,
people who.
what's a good quality cheap digital pencil you'd recommend? Same with the drawing app.
I don't know. I use a drawing tablet, and it already has like a pen included to it. I like. I don't like. The reason I have like a song request thing is because I don't want people to just like newcomers to just recommend it and then it's like actually like not appropriate or whatever. I regularly like like refund all the song requests anyway, so people get their people get their points back, but I do want people who are regular on stream to be the ones who recommend music. Actually, I should probably refund. The song requests. A way to make any Pokemon more genuine is to give those
Oh sorry,
angry
it's
triangle
age
8
appropriate and I didn't mean to push your nerves. I'll try not to do it again,
Actually.
smile.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, so like me sometimes I just fall asleep and lurk by accident. I literally did not realize I was still shut off my phone. Thanks Slady Blueblade for checking in.
Okay, everyone who did song requests are gonna be rich right now. So I refunded all of them.
Thanks for the lurk Slady Blueblade.
Alright, see us, lady. Yeah, Pokemon does have like Gen 1 Pokemon have those like triangle
Thanks
eyes.
Lemon for checking in. Brian said, can I request songs?
You can request songs on YouTube.
Push-ups are out of stock.
Okay. My nose. Do I have
Recharged
TikTok?
said, she shines in a world full of ugliness.
But I
She
don't really
matters
post
when everything is
that
meaningless.
much on TikTok.
Cool Daddy 0325 redeem 10 push-ups.
I don't really care much for TikTok, to be honest. Like I'll post there every now and again, and then like I'll forget about it for like months, and then like never don't post for a while. I have to do push-ups.
Cool Daddy 0325 redeemed song request. Sleep Well by CG5.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Cat Fusty said, I ate everyone's chicken nuggets and I stole everyone's peanut butter, jelly, and bread.
Alright.
Gotta start posting on Facebook and Instagram Reels.
Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Recharged said, fragile. She doesn't see her beauty, she tries to get away. I double timed them with my expensive request. More
Okay, the
sour
thing about
patchies for me. Yum.
the
Delicious
thing about
gummy
TikTok
people.
and Instagram is that I don't
If you
earn
turned
money
into an
from
animal, what
posting
animal
there.
would you be?
I don't earn money from posting there, so that's why I always forget it. Like with YouTube, at least, like when I post something, I'm thinking I at least get something out of it. So to me, like getting followers on like TikTok and Instagram doesn't really help me.
Hello.
Like I get more followers there, or I get more views there, but I really don't care that much about follower count, to be honest. Like, I feel like
Z-Narrator said, if you turned into an animal, what animal would you be? I would turn into a bobcat or some type of cool car.
I mean, I can be. I mean, a bird would be nice because you can fly. But they don't really live for long. I like whenever I post on like TikTok, I always think
I meant cat. Brian said, what is more important, followers or me? Obvious
to
choice.
maintain it.
Results of the space program, no one died, and no one left the ground.
Okay.
Let's go gambling!
Like it always feels like wasted effort for me. I don't know. Also, like I would say the comments on the comments on Instagram, like they can get weird. I've read some of the comments on like some of my reels, and I'm like, what are these comments, dude? These are unhinged. Well, at least they're kind of funny. Meanwhile, TikTok, I don't know, I shouldn't read comments on TikTok. I should think TikTok isn't that bad. I think they're kind of similar to YouTube comments. Alright, let me check Instagram. I haven't opened it in a while.
You made that for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. They asked them to make a song, so he did.
Alright. Oh shit.
I love CG5, he's such a great singer/songwriter. Brian said, make it so we can get Ravcoin debt. I meant to say he made that for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. They asked him to make a song for Catnap, so he kind of did. He made his own way, he does his own.
Yeah, you can. What's my most viewed on TikTok? Oh, it's the one where I talked about the VTuber. Yeah. I don't know. I just never use TikTok to watch anything. I never watch anything on TikTok. So I really don't feel like I'm that in tune with the culture there too. Like sometimes I'll look at it for a bit and then like it feels like Twitter but with like video. And
TikTok feels like a trap. I don't want China to spy on me, nor do I want to install it. I'm uninterested in it.
Like I don't have TikTok installed. I just use browser.
Wait, Eden Zero has ether armor.
I just don't think
Ron, I have the ring of general unhappiness. When you wear it, you steal the happiness of those around you. A little inactive redeem song request.
I'm fine with that.
Wallows, are you bored yet?
Okay. Maybe I should post. Alright, maybe I can automate it. Maybe I can automate posting on Instagram and TikTok whenever I post on YouTube.
Do you think this tombstone got a signature move or ability?
What if the signature ability is called Undertaker? It just takes you
Brian said,
underground.
Is this tombstone
No, that's more
from
like a ground type.
Tombstone?
It's gonna be more like a ground type move.
Ron,
Actually,
what
Undertaker
other
would be
types
fine.
will
And
we
then
draw
it
today?
just I'll try to get at least 3 of them. We're gonna do a roulette again because I don't know which one to do. And I need I need something to tell me. Right, what if I add like a ghost? Like tentacles. I don't know. No, I think I like it simple. I think that's my. I think Pokemon are the best when they're just simple. They don't have too many elements.
Lemon said, day 5 of asking for a paint witch, a witch made of paint.
Okay, how would that look like? Should draw characters from anime? What anime? Not the best. Maybe I shouldn't add the
Spy
grass.
2009 said, hey Roni, what are you drawing? It looked cool.
It's a rock ghost type. Actually, I should add this here so people will. So it's easier.
Thanks
to explain.
Shabov for checking in.
Hi, Shibo.
Thanks Jordan Drake for checking in. Messiest SM said, bro, don't you get tired of drawing? Like today I feel like nah, I ain't drawing.
I mean, I do get tired, but I like drawing. I enjoy drawing. And even if I don't earn money from it, I would probably still be drawing. But I do earn money from it, so.
Brian said, day 500,452,698 of asking for $500 billion.
What if it's shiny
What if
turned
it's
green
shiny
and like
turned
an
it
old...
green like a old tombstone covered completely in moss?
No, what if
Thanks Small Davey
like
and
it's
Country Ball
shiny,
for checking
its
in.
shiny version is like a darker version. Just a little bit darker. Like 2 shades darker. Thoughts? Like it's the same Pokemon, but just a little bit darker. Peak design.
Shibo said, I love sniffing toes.
Okay.
Thanks for the lurk, Lemon.
I feel like I've seen Pokemon like that. Like what? Okay, who here
Thanks
here
for the
like
lurk, Jordan Drake.
watches TikTok
Recharged
regularly?
said, so impressed with all you do. Tried so hard to be like you. Flew too high and burnt the wing. Lost my faith in everything.
Okay. Not me. I don't know if I don't want to judge. Fuck, that's so loud. I don't want to judge something that I'm not like that familiar with. I will be like, oh,
Brian said, what if the shiny version is just a shiny tombstone made of marble or something?
no, it's just gonna be a color swap, but like
Thanks for the
a
lurking
bit
kink
darker.
demon.
Kind of like Gengar. Or like shiny
We
Garchomp.
can't hear throw.
The hell do you mean? You can't hear throw? What do you mean you can't hear throw? Wait, can no one hear throw? That was so loud for me. Oh, okay, I get it. I see now. I see now why you can't hear it.
Jester Berry said, day 141 for Femboy Protogen.
The running refund song request. Yep. Like literally, the only reason that why that expensive is so that to reward regulars, but I refund. I pretty much refund every single one. Oh, I said that before when I made that. Probably didn't.
Flute said, shiny version should be made of moonstone.
So... Let's is my audio just getting better? I feel like it's getting better. Maybe it's actually working.
I wish I could use song request, but I'm a first-time chatter.
My only okay. My only problem with like antihistamines is that whenever I take them, I get drowsy afterwards.
Buttercream said, what did I miss?
So it's like you have to choose whether you're dealing with like allergies or you're freaking asleep. Like bro, why is that my choice? Why is that my life, bro? Go first one through.
Boop boop boop.
Okay. There's just one thing.
Roni, let us out of the basement. It's cold and I am mentally disabled after eating wet cheese.
No. Green and moss.
Brian said, I genuinely have never touched a piece of Pokemon media my entire life.
How? Do you live under a rock? You literally come into contact with Pokemon even like passively. Like it's more impressive to not touch any medium at all
I am going to have bad luck today.
than to like touch every single medium.
Buttercream said, Roni, your basement is a bit small for 35 people.
It's actually way too big for 35 people.
Roni insulting its own rats from rat torture. Thanks Theonly Fox for checking in. What would you do if someone you met in real life can send ghosts? Thanks K6 for checking in.
What?
Flix Peanut.
Consent ghosts? What? That's not a verb. That's not like...
Dawn said,
What?
How are you Roni exclamation mark comma it's my B-Day BTW today. Could you make a
sends
drawing for
ghosts. Okay. What was that? It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Dawn. I'll make a join it for you. I don't think I can. Sorry.
Brian said, No I just don't care. What if we all can sense ghost, but we just think it is something else?
What if? But happy birthday, Don. Hope you had a good birthday. I forget.
I'd go 4-5 said, Crazy I was crazy once what am I talking about? Spacey.
I have no idea. Alright. When will you release your song playlist? What do you mean release?
Big hat time.
It's here. I think that was the command. I don't remember. What was the command again?
I can confirm that is a big hat. Enzo said, Ron I am back. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while.
Hi. Hi, Enzo. No, it's not song. Why is there a break
That
message
Ronilus
here?
guy is the broadcaster, a 1-year subscriber, and the top clipper. He must be pretty important.
Yeah. Probably.
Theonly Fox said, Hey Roni. I'm visiting my
He doesn't
dad
really
despite
chat,
being
though.
sick and his cat scratched the shit out of my arm because I tried to hold her. I think I'll just
think
do
it
random
removed it.
updates every stream now.
I need to fix that.
I feel like saying random food items. Dawn
Alright.
said, hi and it's okay I get you're busy a lot of other stuff. D I hope you're doing well. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Don.
Cheese. Roni, you should make your teeth appear when someone redeems the Let Me Be Clear toggle.
No? Why?
Dawn said, For a little B-Day gift can you let me out of the basement for some M&Ms? I left a pack in the freezer,
I can give you M&Ms. You just have to find it. But why is it getting worse? Why is my? It was starting to get better. Now it's getting worse. I hate this allergy. I hate these allergies, man. Why? I could probably do like 1 or 2 more.
The
after
Only
this.
Fox said, Eep.
I'll try to do 2 more. At least like the sketch. You know what? What? Fuck it. It's just gonna be a sketch for now. I can clean it up later. We have to move on to the next one. That I can actually do like more than one today.
Messiest SM said, my connection was lost before I can hear the thought of don't you get tired of drawing, comment. Now redo what you did when you heard that.
I like drawing. I mean, I do get tired of like art every now and again, but I like drawing. Also, I earn money from it, so there's no reason not to do it for me. Oh, Gamba time too. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, Gamba.
Dawn said, you sound a little stuffy, Roni. Try having some Ricolas.
Yeah, I have allergies. It's really annoying. It's black. Alright. Bug Dragon. Hell yeah. You got Bug Dragon.
Ron, clone intern number 90,243 went to a party last Saturday. He woke up on Monday in a bathroom stall with no wallet. Flute said,
I took the wallet.
recall you made a short about some world building / magic system you made some time ago. Are you still
Yeah.
working on things, or is it pretty much a complete concept that needs no innovation?
I mean, you can always innovate on stuff. You can always add more stuff to like whatever world building you're making. But like the magic, I made that magic system basically around. I'm just gonna be honest. It's made around the sentient witch hat.
Brian said, Ron, do you want me to appraise your soul?
No. Like I want to be based on like her like journey, basically. So like everything, every piece of it was like either to make like to facilitate like conflict or
I stole clone intern number 90,243's wallet. I can't believe it was so easy.
there was something cool.
Centipede Dragon, maybe?
Not bad.
Roger
like someone-
Random said, rock hard waifu material.
Someone gave me this, which is this like scorpion fly thing. What was this again? And I think other than a dragonfly, this is the best dragon we can
Hourly
have.
ad break incoming.
Like I think this is the best dragon type bug we can have.
Dawn said, Roni, I'm gonna get going. I will see you soon. Farewell.
I'd see you, Dawn. Alright, is it a standalone Pokemon or do we have like evolution for this?
Maybe 2-stage? Butter Dispenser said, Ron, I'm leaving you.
Okay. Okay, but I'm taking all the butter.
Ghost07 said, Roni, is there a drawing that you regret or dislike?
That I made? I mean, for me, like, I'll dislike all drawings I make. Because I'll always think I can make them better. Like, whenever I draw something, like, I'll start out thinking, oh, this is a good idea. And then like in the middle, I'll think, I'll either think like I like it or
Brian
dislike
said,
it.
Why don't you want a soul appraisal? These are expensive and I'm offering one for free?
Like I always think,
Roni, quickly. Choose a country.
Mongolia. Like I'll always think there's like a certain amount of time before I dislike a drawing. And sometimes I'll dislike a drawing before I finish it, so I'll never finish it. But
I guess it's just a black day today.
there's no
Enzo
I don't
said,
think I have a
okay,
drawing where
Ron,
I'm like
gotta
I'm
go.
so
I'll see
proud
you
of
in
this.
another 500 years.
Still, like after like a year, maybe like a couple. But like to some extent, I do regret like every drawing I make, in the sense that I could always make them better. It looks like Flygon. Actually, you know
The
what?
Only
Maybe a
Fox said,
centipede would be better.
Wowza, the TTS isn't taking as long as usual today, and there's less people than usual. I
Yeah,
wonder
that's
why
pretty
that is.
usual. I don't know. That's just how YouTube works. Forget allergies.
It's
I
because he
hate it.
isn't drawing women, and instead drawing something far superior.
Alright, like everything
Slapper of Rat said,
everything starts
have you
to look
thought
like
about what
Flygon.
happens to someone if they use up all of their soul?
Okay, here's the thing, like they die. Your soul is your consciousness. It's not just your consciousness, it's basically you. It's who you are. So
Fantastic Phantom said, have you seen a Naki fruit before? They look like aliens when they open.
like maybe a centipede would do better. Like maybe make like a more serpentine dragon. What?
Atlin.
Aki fruit before? Look at aliens before they open. What's an Aki fruit?
Flute said, I have the same issue with conlangs. There's always a certain amount of months or years before the grammar, phonetics and lexicon I invented
this?
for it start to feel boring and underwhelming.
That's pretty cool.
Ad break.
Oh, there's an ad break.
Ronilist, you are the top clipper.
Okay. Conlangs, some others for grammar, phonetics, and lexicon I invented start to feel boring and underwhelming. I mean, yeah. But like that's usually a sign of growth. When you feel like your old like things you've made could be done better. That means you've grown past them. You know? Although there would be like pieces of art where you're like you still like it even after a while. Even though you can think like, oh, I could improve this in some way. There could be art pieces where you
Roni,
could
have
be
you
proud
ever
of
met
it.
Punchules?
No. What's a ponchos? That these nuts joke. There's no such thing as a punchul. Ugh. Just trying to write punch and
Feely
Hercules.
Fox
What?
said, Roni, have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters yet?
No. Not yet. Okay, what if...
He will never watch it because he will never get Netflix. That's what he said because K-pop Hunters is on Netflix and he said he will not get Netflix.
Yeah, I will not get Netflix. But it's not that I will never watch it. I can... Just give it time, you know?
Ads over.
I mean, you can always acquire it from different... let's say... Like, there are alternative ways to acquire it, you know? I want it to be dragon shaped, but like... Still bug. But I also don't want it to look too much like Flygon. Because Flygon is, What if Beetle? Maybe a stag. Or like, what was that beetle again? Like the one with a stag beetle. What if I base it on that? I don't like we already have Heracross, but there's a limited amount of
Punch
insects we
Ulis.
can base it on.
Brian said, I'm so sad because Ron does not want my soul appraisal. I'm not a fae, you know. I had the idea for an apple dragon in like 2009
I don't
or
trust
10.
that. I praise my own souls, you know. Or something like this. I don't know.
Copper the Fox said, this is the closest we are ever going to get to at Ronilla's drawing furries.
I wouldn't say the closest thing. Someone did recommend me to like look at how to draw manga furries, and I think that would make for a funny stream, so I might do that at some point.
Brian said, I'm a trusted
Honestly,
soul
you know what?
appraiser with 500 plus of experience, sir.
You know what?
I mean, a normal human's lifespan of experience.
It's in the internet it's available in the internet archive, so next tutorial Tuesday. Thoughts? Nah, just kidding. I think it could be like an interesting stream, to say the least.
Cool Daddy 0325 said, Pokemon are not furries.
Not convinced with this bug type dragon. With this bug dragon type. Actually,
Brian said, you should host a drawing contest and the worst drawing wins. That way my win is
Actually-
assured.
did you know that the Tarask is technically a dragon before? I have this in like the shorts. Like in Fetch mythology, they're considered a dragon. So what if I base it kind of like that, and they have like this hard carapace thing, and some beetles do have that. So what if I just do that instead? I do something like that.
Flute said, Pokemons are not furries? Then explain Meowscarada. Ron, it should have more legs. Give it 64 more legs.
No, 6 legs. What do you mean? Like something like this. Something shaped like this.
Ghost07 said, Roni, what is your plan if YouTube gets shut down?
Or maybe if YouTube gets shut down.
Tell
What
me,
would shut down
what type
YouTube?
combination would a normal centipede?
Type combination?
Thanks for the lurk, Gear Splash.
I think the best type combination for a... Well, it's just gonna be a bug type, right?
Roni, he's our man. He's our plan for rat starvation.
Something like this.
Cool Daddy 0325 said, if you think Pokemon are furry, then what do you think about Meow and I don't know every bipedal Pokemon that is based off
Okay,
of
here's
an
the
animal.
thing. There are Pokemon that are basically furry coded. Meowscarada is definitely for furries. It's designed for furries.
Let's say they click the giant button labeled Mogadishu at YouTube HQ. What do you do then?
Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this design. Tell me it's not designed to appeal to furries. You can't tell me otherwise. Have you seen the fan art?
Don't forget to think about pre-evolutions when making the dragon bug.
Oh, that is
Furry
true,
alert,
actually.
furry alert. It's not designed to appear to furry. It's just a bipedal cat.
Sure. Sure. And
Gear Splash said, looks like a furry. Okay, then every ghost Pokemon is meant to appeal to goth girls. Everyone has their own opinions, Roni. That's just how things work.
yeah. Also, Mega Lopunny isn't
What do you
designed
say
to
about
have
people who say
tights.
that things like Gardevoir and Mr. Mime are furries?
Like, yeah, these are designed to evoke tights. You know, it's naturally what a bunny would have, right?
Okay, now that one might be designed to appeal to furries.
Right.
I'd go 4-5 said, what fan art?
Oh, come on.
Thigh High Bunny.
Yeah.
Megastelix is the best because he has his own orbit.
Mega Steelix. Oh. Actually,
Miss Picklebulb said, hear me out. By the way, there's apparently more Mega evolutions coming into ZA. Exciting.
I mean, that's basically what Pokemon is now. Just add more Mega Evolutions. Actually, I really like the... Wait, no, they didn't add Mega Evolutions, like the... the last
Theonly Fox
Gen, I
said,
think?
Roni, are you these your Pokemon? Hear me outs. Idea, Mega Arceus.
Why? Mega Arceus doesn't make sense. That's like saying we should add um
Someone mentioned Mr.
like
Mime. Mr. Mime doesn't appeal to furries, he appeals to a different type of crowd.
Arceus is
Flute said,
already
some people will apologize for literally anything as long as, God forbid, there is a furry in their favorite media. Oh woes. Some of them are very interesting, for
best as it can
example
get B.
Zoroark. Better idea, Arceus no longer holding back.
Some people apologize for later as long as God forbid there's a furry in their favorite media. I mean, if you have, alright, if you like furries,
Miss
that's fine.
Pickle Bulb said, Jesus as a femboy win?
But you can't tell me that it's not like Pokemon isn't trying to appeal more to furries. You can't tell me that. Like, you can't tell me, oh, this is like coincidental. These are incidental. These are like not intentional. You can't tell me that. Arceus with all 1,000 hands. I believe an
Acri has
Eldritch
become an
Horror.
even more powerful god. If that's not enough power for him, he's too unstable. He's the god of the Pokemon universe. Brian said, you should draw Groovy Gumlet, he's literally the grooviest entity in existence.
I think
Rush E.
this is the best one I can do for like the bug dragon type.
Copper the Fox said, Roni, what is your opinion on furries now that we are on that topic?
I don't really have an opinion. I'm very neutral. I don't like judging like a group of people based on like their interests. It depends on like how they like act.
Theonly
If you're a
Fox
furry
said,
and you like
explodes.
furry,
Well, goodbye now. Have a good
furry
rest of
things,
your
like,
day,
that's fine.
I think. Not sure of the time difference.
Like you can like what you want. Not interested with it, but like
How do I
some
have
things I'm
animal
interested
people
with,
in my setting
most people
without them
aren't
being
interested
furries?
with either.
DC is one of my least favorite universes.
DC is one of your least favorite universes. Like I already fought with that. Like also DC, like the DC universe has a lot of flaws. Like world building wise.
Ghost07 said, what happens
It's
if
because
I bet
it's
and
not
lose more than I
made.
have?
It's not made with like to have like a cohesive world in mind. It's a bunch of individual stories
Do
like
you want
taped
to
together.
talk about one that appeals to Furies and Cineroar? To my knowledge, the reason
true.
Acreus is nerfed when we have them is because we never fully capture Acreus, we capture a small piece of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it makes sense that you can't capture like the creator universe of like the universe.
Flute said, it's just that some people are deathly terrified of anything remotely furry adjacent.
I mean yeah.
True for Marcius.
You know, that's not like the hands are like a metaphor for the plates, right? But also you only have like 16 plates, so shouldn't really be that.
Slapper of Rat said, Pokemon is trying to secure future customers. Miss Picklebulb said, Pokemon looking at its over 18-year-old fans. I know what kind of man you are. And at $4.
I mean, to be fair, that is like probably their main source of revenue. I mean, yeah, you still want to appeal to children.
Recharged said, Hi Ronster, it's $3.49 for me and I'm pulling a full-nighter. How do I make it to buy quicker? Pyrocynical said, Fat inflate shoe.
Okay. How do I make it go by quicker? Sleep. That would make it go by quicker. That's one way, at least.
ILoveIsreal76 said, How much do you make from streaming?
It's really not consistent. It really depends on donations that come in. Or super chats.
Roni, can I be a Korean rat who speaks part Korean?
Yeah.
Why are there so many multiverses when you can do so much within one planet yet alone a galaxy?
Yeah,
Miss
that's also my
Picklebulb
problem
said,
with...
Roni,
Okay, that's
I
also
know,
my problem
you're a
with
bottom,
multiverses.
But unlike me, you can't pull. Breaking it down sounds.
Okay. Okay, that's also my problem with like multiverses. My biggest problem with multiverses is that they kinda reduce the stakes to basically nothing. Especially like how DC and Marvel handle them.
Gets Roni, what a wonderful day.
Whenever someone
Brian
like...
said, Hey Ron, I'll go do some artisting. Bye.
Like, okay, so yeah. Whenever like DC has like a crisis, I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna...
Thanks for the lurk, Brian.
Like, this is like the least... I'm like the least engaged with the story because I'm like, none of this matters. They're gonna reset the entire thing. It's like, who cares? Gonna be the same thing but like a little bit different.
Kyo Karashi said, I wonder how difficult it would be to make a game where the goal is to do as much or farming as you can.
Like, it's hard to add stakes when you're like, oh, if we fail, everything
also kill any care
dies.
from the
Everything in
audience.
the universe,
I'm
the
going to destroy
multiverse
the
dies.
Cool, bro. Destroy all the bad universes for us.
You also kill any care from the audience. I'm gonna destroy the multiverse. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna destroy like 1 or 2 universes to like say, oh, there's a stake here. What if they destroy the main universe? They're never gonna do that. Come on. Stakes come from personal stakes.
Recharged said, Roni will fend help make the night to buy faster? Hankukarul Maran and Hankuk Chui.
Okay, don't actually use Korean because that's really hard to moderate. Like, people don't care about like the sake of like the world or the universe. People care about like the personal stakes of the characters. About like whether this character will survive or will they like get what they want. Like, nobody cares about the sake of the multiverse. Or like, let's be honest, like, what are you gonna do? End the story? End the comics? No. Nobody cares. So that's why nobody cares. Like, if you fail, the story just ends, and like, it's gonna end like in an unsatisfying manner. So no one believes it's gonna happen. No one's thinking, oh, the multiverse will end, and they'll end the comics, and they'll end Marvel and DC Comics for good, because the multiverse is gone, right? No, fuck no. Never gonna do that. So pretending that the multiverse isn't perilous, just kind of dumb.
John Wick does what he does because of his dog. Personal stakes are a lot more meaningful than everyone dies. Thank you Dreamer_Resputin for the follow. Welcome to the basement.
That's about like
you can never leave.
Some like
Red is resting. Roni, take out the trash while I pass out.
Okay. That's what like comic book writers and
I like the way the multiverse
actually
was used
Hollywood
in Spider-Man
writers.
No Way Home. It was less a threat and more of an excuse to set
Yeah.
that universe's Peter on the correct.
Yeah.
Roni don't implode day 5.
Wait, no, you said No Way Home. What was No Way Home again? Oh yeah, the one with like the other 3 Spider-Man. Okay, the one I like is Spider-Verse. Because like they introduced
Thanks
the multiverse, but
Fusion for checking
it's
in.
not the multiverse itself. It's like, oh, everyone dies if like this happened. No, it's like even if like a universe dies, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But like what matters is that oh, this character might die. Like the universe that the people we care about might die.
Idea, we buy DC and have a storyline where someone pushes the multiverse delete button, then we put the whole of DC in the public domain.
Here's the thing. The best DC comics are like usually Elseworlds or like best DC and Marvel comics are Elseworld stories, or like stories about versions of characters that aren't in the main continuity.
Hey Roni, haven't checked in for a bit. Has someone escaped the basement yet?
No. Because like the writers can like not care, or can actually they don't have to think about continuity. They don't have to think about, oh, what's this gonna do in like the larger like lore, or like the story of this character. No, it's a different character in a different universe. We can make them but with like the same,
Flute said,
with like
you love
similar
these two
base
characters
with
that
like
were
the character
childhood
that we
friends for
already
life.
like.
Dear reader, guess what happens to one of them in 6 chapters? Smile.
Yeah. So like, oh, this character can like lose,
Thanks Just Tone Plant for checking
this
in.
character can lose, this character might die even, but you care about the character. You don't really care about the universe. You don't really care about like what happens to the world. You care about the character. What's a good iteration that I can think of?
Roni, what's your favorite horse?
Favorite horse? Horse and what?
Just Stone Plant redeemed 10 push-ups.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Gwynpool might be a good example of what you're saying.
Yeah. I actually like Gwenpool. Alright, I'm gonna
Flute said,
do the
personally
push-ups.
my favorite horse is Pot-Ho-Oh, also known as Potatoes.
Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom real quick and get my.
Let's go gambling!
Thanks Scraggly Muffin for checking in. The Rat King is growing, menacingly.
Back. I am back. Wait, another thing that I hate about multiverses is that it ironically they make the world like smaller. Like they make it so that instead of like having more elements. It's just the same base with like a different paint job. Like, oh, there's gonna be another version of like this main character, and then like more versions and another version. And this time it's a
Cool Daddy
it's a gender
0325
bend
said,
version.
when there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call Ghostbusters?
Like, it's a gender bend version, or this version is like version is like a worm or whatever. Like, ironically, it makes it so that like, oh, like, so like they're all the same like character, but with like different paint jobs. That's kind of all right. That's my criticism with like some of the Spider-Man thing. But I was like in the 80s, so I can't really blame like Spider-Verse for that. Like, they introduced like this concept of like spider totems. So like in the multiverse, like there will always be like spider like based superheroes, which is I kind of don't like. Because like it makes it so that like Peter's like decision to become Spider-Man like less meaningful. Like, it makes it so that he's basically destined to be Spider-Man. It's not something he chose to be.
Azriel Dreamer said, how about a dragon-type Pokemon that's just Quetzalcoatl? You don't catch him,
Maybe.
he just shows up. Thanks Pedro
Just
Zaval
Rayquaza,
for checking
I
in. In a universe with your familiar superheroes, but they are the bad 1940s Germans now for some reason.
Yeah. Like, bro, how... Okay, first of all, like, that's also a thing I don't like about a lot of fiction. Whenever they like, they're like, oh, the Germans won World War II, and then they conquer America. That's never gonna happen. They didn't.
Flute said, technically
That's the most
in a parallel
unrealistic
universe,
thing.
there's an infinite spectrum of amount
Like,
of variation.
every
There could
single
be an
time,
alternate version
they
of
have,
the
like-
character with nothing but a single extra skin cell.
Every single time, it's like, oh, the Germans won World War II and they conquered USA. No fucking way they can do that.
Someday, I want to animate shows and put my hard work and
No,
passion
they
into it.
could have like, they would have an effect. If for some like miracle they did win, like let's say in an Elseworld, like alternate history, they won they won against the Soviets and like they won against the
Oh
Allies.
dang it, I lost my
And they
savings on
defended
Gamba.
they defended Germany.
ME694000 redeemed
Germany
song request.
Germany won't be able to
Otsukari summer
conquer
middle dot Hulk
the
Kali middle dot
US.
Tomoyuki Tanaka
That's like-
Masayuki Kumahara middle dot Tomoyuki Tanaka. The shorts are taking over me.
Like, imagine how hard D-Day was. That's like that, but like a trillion times worse for the Germans. Like, where do you
This gives
start?
me middle evolution vibes.
Is it more Middle Evolution? I kind of want it to be like Final Evolution. I think like I need more details for
Boop,
it to be
boop,
more
boop.
Final Evolution. like imagine trying to D-Day USA. Where do you start? No fucking way they can do that. Florida. Yeah. Florida is where you'll start, right? Yeah, good luck with that.
By the way, Roni, I have like 7,000 points since last stream. I'm guessing green won when I left the stream.
Nope. I don't think green won. You have 7,000 points because I refunded all of the song requests. I think that's where it came from. Alright, I need to restart. Texas. Yeah, Texas is like worse. Alright. Every single one. Right.
It looks like
first of all, you have to conquer South states,
with another
and
that the
Southern states have like
middle evolutions kind of have this teenager energy they give off, and this bug looks like a gloomy teen.
Like the civilians have guns.
Bad guy Germans in the USA is if Pearl Harbor never happens and it is from the inside.
Civilians have guns. How the fuck? Oh fuck! It crashed. Alright, TTS crashed. So no one can TTS. Let me fix that. Wait 1 second. Frick. Let's see. Hello, please restart.
Thank you, Next One SS, for the follow. Test.
Okay.
Test.
Guns, a lot of rivers, mountains, and a lot more people. Yeah, that's the problem. They cannot win military.
I got a question. Why you built like a cube XD? If I had a nickel for every time I set a house on fire, it'd have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened.
But
test.
Okay.
Lavender had a seizure.
They can't win military-wise, but they can win culture-wise. Like maybe they'll secure all of Europe and then slowly like influence the.
Roni, how can you write decent dialogue
culture
for a story?
Decent dialogue for a story. There's like a lot of elements involved when like writing decent dialogue.
Said, why is your finger in your eye?
I think it's cool. I don't know. I just think it's cool to have like your fingers around my eye. Okay, like if you're writing dialogue.
Looks like we killed Lavender Rat again. Time for another crime scene. Sob sob.
Like for the most of the time, a lot of like writers write dialogue as like
First step to writing decent dialogue, write the dialogue. Second step, write it again. Repeat step 2 until dialogue is decent.
True. But like good dialogue reveals like information in like a natural way. In a way that feels natural. Like whenever someone makes whenever like there's a dialogue and then someone explains like how the world works, or like a bunch of like exposition, like that the person should have already known, it's kinda
Emmy said, "I'm not died."
Like it's jarring. Like I won't explain.
The only way for an outside force to take over places like the US, Russia or China sides from each other is from the inside.
Yeah. It's gonna be culture victory instead of like conquest victory. In Civ terms, basically. Like you can't conquer it, you can't hold. Like continental US is like even worse than Russia to conquer. Probably. Or like to hold. It's a bunch of like flatlands and like basically an entire
Votworth
continent.
said,
It's too
feed me
much.
cheese or you get bonked by a hammer.
Okay, like when you're writing dialogue, like try to not. That's your one goal. Make it so that you give out the necessary information and they feel natural. Those are your two main goals.
Not going to lie, this song goes hard.
And by information, I'm not talking about like exposition. You can obviously you use dialogue for exposition, but you can also use dialogue for like
Azriel Dreamer said, that's why
to
you
reveal
take Poland
character.
instead.
Like good dialogue reveal like doesn't just do one thing. They also like tell you what the characters are, or like it reinforces like a characterization you have already made before. Or you reveal something about the character.
Wait, did you got my song request?
I think I did. What was the song request?
Brian
Oh,
said,
I
hey
didn't.
Vaughn, I am back, I drew you again but without violence.
Give me 1 second.
Writing dialogue has been a real struggle since I'm a big introvert. It's like writing a smart character and you have a smooth brain. Oh no,
Right, that's like,
my army starved to death in North Dakota, then my other died in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't maintain an army that. Like, you either spread
Flute
yourself
said, the main
too
trouble
thin,
Germans had
or
in
you...
Soviet lands was the amount of rural area, swamps and devastating winter with regular blizzards and snowstorms that they weren't clever enough to anticipate.
Yeah.
Ronnie, can I draw you in Hexy? I'll post it in Discord when I finish it.
Sure. Okay, what was I gonna say again?
Ron, you drew a Hollow Knight boss. Brian said, Ron, are you a writer?
I have written. I mean, yeah, I am a writer. Okay, like for me,
Make book.
no. Okay, like there's this thing.
You smell.
Okay. Writing dialogue has been a real struggle since I'm a big introvert. It's like writing a smart character and you have a smooth brain. Okay, there's this thing in like a lot of like fiction where people like write smart characters as like wizards.
Could someone take over the USA if all the states were their own country?
I think it would actually be worse. If like they're individual countries instead
Skidrick
of like
said,
they're
next
united.
Pokemon should be a Trex in warrior armor, steel/ground type. I think there's already a Trex Pokemon though.
I shouldn't know.
Writing lessons?
And
For the
it's gonna be hard.
Tuesdays, would be really cool and awesome.
Maybe. Okay, like this is like a problem in like
I still can't get over the
Sherlock.
fact you just drew a Hollow Knight boss.
Is this this isn't like an actual Hollow Knight boss. Alright, most of Hollow Knight bosses are knights. It looks like it. It does look like it a little bit. Okay, I need to change like what was this? Like in Sherlock, they have this thing where
Ron, you can make it less Hollow Knight by adding colors.
yeah. Like, they make-
JRW006 said, "Howdy, y'all, it's your boy. The Vermont Destruction Party in celebration of Ron's and Sob 1's efforts to finally rid of that accursed state."
Like they make Sherlock, instead of like seeing what like a normal person would see, or like seeing like the point of like the early like the original books is that you can kind of see like you would have seen what Sherlock has you can deduce what Sherlock have deduced from like the information that was given to you. Like it makes it so that if you're smart enough, or like for like or if you're like observant, you can come to the same conclusion. Like it's not trying to trick you. Well, it is trying to trick you by like obscuring some like information, but you can arrive at like their conclusion. But in like the Sherlock show,
Gear Splash said, "Looks like a Hollow Knight boss."
okay. In like the Sherlock show, they basically turn him into a freaking superhero. Or like he can know like the most obscure fact.
Brian said, "I want to read your scripture, Ron."
Or like he can observe like the most minute things that you can't really observe.
This one's
like, the
shiny is
watcher
just
can-
them with Hollow Knight colors.
Alright. Like the viewer can't deduce the same thing that Sherlock can because he has information that you don't have.
Thanks for the lurk, Pedro Zavala.
And he can just oh, that's where I know this.
Hourly ad
I was
break
like, this
incoming.
song was familiar. It's from the shorts. Okay.
Yes, and the lyric is sad as hell.
I hate it when people have information I don't have. No,
Ow,
like
bomb invasion.
it's not that So that he has information I don't have, or like the character has information that the reader doesn't have.
Poker_dealer redeems song request. Lovers rock. From TV Girl.
But like instead of like saying, oh, instead of like showing you all of like the things that you could have, you can like, for you to intuit like the answer, or like to give you all like you don't have to spoon feed all like the details.
Any short specially that music reminded you of?
Mostly Night Rain shorts. I keep getting those because I've been playing Night Rain a lot. Okay, instead of like being able to like deduce things from like the pieces, instead of like letting the viewer like piece things together by like giving you like all like the piece, like giving you enough pieces
Brian said, the best story
to
I've ever
solve the
written
question,
in terms of
to solve the
prose is about
answer,
some
to solve
tower.
the
Wanna hear it? I think I said it before as a joke.
to solve the mystery. They'll just say, oh, Sherlock knows this information because it's like tuned in to like
Okay, Roni in chat. I'm heading
like
for
he
bed.
knows
Good
like
night,
what's gonna
see.
happen for some
Sleepy
reason.
time.
Like he's seen the script. But like they can't say that, so it's like, oh, he
Don Bon 3 said, hi Ron. My nap was a little too long, sorry I'm late.
I had on one. Like he knows it because like it's tuned into like all the data points and like other bullshit. Like he knows like the probability of like this happening. Like fuck off. Like either show your work or like say it's like a superpower. Like you can make a mystery show, like a mystery
Siren
story,
said, hi Roni in chat. How are you?
and like you won't let the viewer like in on the mystery. I should sorry no what? I'm not not talking about you. Well, I'm talking about the Sherlock TV show. The end of time. Right. Surround.
Gone the time.
Gamba time? Okay. I think the best way to like write smart characters is like
Brian said, once upon a time, there was a gambler called Gamblero. He loved to gamble so much, he gambled the soul of his father.
okay. Oh, it's red. Dagsmith won again. Okay, didn't expect that. I think I did more spikes for it to be more.
Roni, do you have a nose?
Yes, unfortunately. That's why I have allergies, because I have a nose. It's the worst.
Flute said, I really like how you shade.
Nah, thanks. And the best
Ad
way,
break.
in my opinion, to like write a smart character is just come up with like your
Dank, you gotta go all in next time you're on a hot streak.
No, don't do it.
You don't look buff enough, let me fix that.
Bro.
Big hat time.
Okay. Abs break. Okay.
ST3LLYY69_S0 said, hello, D.
Hello. Abs done. Abs not done yet.
ME694000 redeemed 10 push-ups. Roni buff time.
No.
Brian said, Gamblero lost the soul of his dad, so he gambled his mother. Then his sister. Then his brother. But then he had nothing else to gamble away. He was all alone.
Okay,
Thanks
how would I
Shiny
make
Doorknob for checking in.
the pre-evolution of this? It's gonna be a larva, right? Larva.
Roni, can you loaf?
No. Beetle. Ah, 10 push-ups, frick.
Pasta Butter said, Roni, do you open packs of Pokemon cards?
No.
Grub like wormling.
Alright, give me 1 second. One, two, three,
The lava is coming after you, what do you do?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ads over.
I'm done. Oh.
Darkness Fusion redeemed song request. Chobert flavor by Aaron and T. Pozolite.
Alright.
Brian said, Gamblero was all alone, so alone he didn't know what to do. What could he do? He had nothing to gamble, and gambling was all he knew. Roni must be
Okay.
absolutely jacked at this point with all the push-ups and bicep curls.
Bro, you need way more to actually be jacked. Oh, this isn't the worst bug. Dragon. But I'm probably gonna
Siren said,
edit this
Roni,
later.
how tired do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's not that I'm tired, I'm like suffering from allergies randomly. Which is the worst part, to be honest. Like, I'm fine with being tired, but like the allergies are the thing that I hate the most. Okay, one more.
Takapi's original sin is about a cute octopus trying to cure sadness on Earth. It's really silly.
Okay.
Miss Picklebulb said, Gamblero then won big and became very successful and happy.
Oh, ground fairy. Oh, we have ground fairy. How would we do ground fairy? A druid?
Remember, the first thing you take care of after a car accident is the witnesses. At least that is what the fortune cookies in the basement say.
Yeah.
Shiny Doorknob said, what's the name of the Pokemon you're drawing right now?
What's I don't have a name for it. Like I said, I'm not very good with names.
Plane crashes on the border between US and Canada. Where do you bury the survivors? Brian said, one day, Gamblero met Gamblerina,
Canada?
a fellow gambler. They immediately became friends, with many similarities, and he began to think about marrying her. But then he remembered gambling.
Brother. Let me...
Don't bury them because they're survivors.
I have to come up with one. Are there like lore for fairies that's like...
Pokemon idea, Uranion. The stone we gave the Eevee is uranium ore.
fairies in the ground type deal? Like, what defines a fairy type Pokemon? Something out of fairy tale, right?
Shiny Doorknob said, could chat name the Pokemon? Maybe based on its gimmick, if it has one already.
What? I'm not really.
I think the
can't
rock
think of
ghost
like
needs another color to break up the design
fairy
probably on the
tale
face
with,
or
like,
edges. You
based
could
on
make them a
grounds.
brownie from myth.
Rumpletail skin? No. It's gonna be like forest.
Why on earth is fairy
or
immune to
whatever.
dragon? Ugly little pig donkey monkey gremlin thing is immune to the destroyer of the world? Go to hell.
Cause like dragons are.
Brian said, Gamblero gambled Gamblerina's soul, and he lost everything. Again. And again. Just like every time. This is the life of a gambler.
Like they always lose in like fairy tales. I think. What if I dwarves?
Shiny Doorknob said, what about Jack and Jill with the well for a ground fairy tale? That might be a bit of a stretch though.
What if we make a dwarf?
There's this anime on Netflix called Dragon Pilot, pretty good if you ask me. The Dragon Pilots probably because they're more susceptible to emotional.
Like a dwarf. Dwarf shape. Dwarfs are more still than rock, but they live in the mountains, so. And they mine and they craft.
Gear Splash said, he about something similar to Jigglypuff. It's a fairy type, just make a ground version of it. Dwarves would be good choice, maybe give them a plant beard.
No, I'm thinking giving them like diamond beards. Or like gemstone beards. Thoughts? Something like this. I should do this looks more like a gnome.
This looks
actually.
like Carbink.
That was a Carbink.
Brian said, Gambler's
does.
life is too boring to continue
It does
following,
actually look like
so he
Carbink.
exploded. Then died. But then, nothing happened. Make their body their beard. Make the beard one big gemstone, and when they faint, they poof like in Steven Universe.
Actually. I want the
Ron, you made Carbink too.
Shh.
Miss Picklebulb said, we have too many gooners said that shit to Ronellist's chat. Wasn't it ground not rock type?
Yeah, it's the ground type. I mean, I just make a
Shiny
third? I don't
Doorknob
know.
said, what are your thoughts on the mega evolution for Dragonite from ZA? Roni, if you were in a fighting game,
nope,
how would you play?
I haven't seen
would you
it.
be with Lavender? Are you Letty? Bustabool.
How would you play? Would you be with Lavender? I want to be like a stand. Like I assist Lavender. Instead of like the main fighter. Something like this. I should maybe like a gnome would be better.
Gear Splash said, how about you make a shadow and water type when you're done with the fairy and ground type? Just asking. That gave me an idea, I'll cook. Nah, Lavender would use Roni as a weapon. Of course Ron is the assist trophy. Looking more ground types are not Mega Varrock, so a gnome would work as is. Brian said, "This is the end of Gamblero's tale, and the beginning of a new one. Once upon a time, there was a boy. This boy was inconfident. So inconfident he couldn't believe he was capable of anything.
It's like a clod of dirt. Did you know why? Like, apparently some of like the Pokemon like evolutions were unreleased because they look a lot like fan evolutions. So like
Cool Daddy 0325 said, 999,991. As a DM, I once had a D&D player who ate gnomes.
okay, so they have to not release them for like copyright reasons.
Boop boop boop. 91,919,191,918. Thanks Rilla and Nana 5 for checking in.
Something like this. No. How do I make them more Pokemon-like actually? I kind of want to give them like a beard, but like it's like a puff of like smoke or like a puff like dirt cloud. I think that would work.
This is a small naked man.
It's a Pokemon. Like Mr. Mime. I think I'm just not gonna give him arms.
That looks like it's a cloud.
I'm
He
just
is no
gonna-
naked, he has a hat.
Yep. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Thoughts? We just make him pink. And light pink. And then the dirt is like this color. That's not the worst. I could have done better, but it's not the worst idea.
Shiny Doorknob said, the first time I saw the gambling minigame in Pokemon Red, I instantly lost all my money and I didn't even realize there were prizes.
What the frick?
This looks like what the shiny would be.
Maybe.
Toast Lord 21 said, bro, I came back to your stream after a month. What is this setup?
What? Oh. I don't know if it really looks like a Pokemon. Maybe we can change the shape a little bit. Like maybe instead of like making it look like a thing, maybe I can
F22 Raptor. Ron, for
simplify it as,
TK's
like-
birthday we got you a shiny Garchomp.
Thank you. What if it's just a hat?
Brian said, he kept moving. On and on. I'm too lazy to continue with this one's tail, so we will continue with another tail. Ron, do you have any tail ideas?
No. Maybe the eyes.
Oh no, he melted. I like the little hat wizard more.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like Pokemon. Looks like a hat. It's like a guy. Alright.
Brian said, No was a girl who lived in Affirmationville. She was insecure about her magic capabilities, because while all her peers could fly, she could not.
Okay, why is like
This is a perfect starting evolution seems very 3-stage.
yeah. Why is like the
Miss Picklebulb said, Ron, Pokemon don't look like Pokemon anymore. I am definitely not EP.
why is like the coughing and wheezing Galarian version? Why are they fairy?
And those ones are nice, they eat pollutants in the atmosphere. Buttercream said, Rona, you've given people gambling addictions.
No, I didn't. Give them give them gambling solutions. It's the solution for all their problems.
They had that when they got here.
Yep. I make them shorter, I think. Right.
They're fairy
Followers.
because they're a living air purifier.
Mm.
Brian said, she started to lose hope, spells always failing, no matter what she tried. Until an elder came to town, and appraised her soul. He explained to her that she had no magical ability. They also protect people lawns.
Okay, so regular coughing are just assholes then, because they're the pollutants, right? Oh.
I am gay.
Okay. Let's see.
Flute said, I've recently come up with an elemental magic system that blurs the lines between mages and non-mages, fighters and civilians, and now I have to revise all 5-something chapters of my story. Congrats to the person
Okay.
is gay. Also, coughing doesn't have a Galarian form, only wheezing.
No, only reason, okay.
Brian said, after the elder's hurtful appraisal, she was instructed to stop studying magic, but it was her favorite subject at school. She then died to magical malpractice while messing with a fire SP.
This isn't the worst ground fairy type, I would say.
I
Not the
love this
best
little
either.
guy.
Not the best either, but I guess it's fine. I think you can definitely make this evolve. Don't know if I have enough bandwidth to.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So ha 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 ha.
I'm probably gonna edit them later. But this is what we have.
Miss
We
Pickle
have
Bulb
Rock
said,
Ghost,
women are so cool.
we have a Bug Dragon, and we have a Ground Fairy. Not the worst. Could be better. I feel like I can make this better. Make it more dragon-like. Well, it's based on like Tarask, so maybe more Tarask-like. Then this could be like a bigger. It's gonna evolve into.
Gear Splash said, you gave me a gambling addiction, Ron, and I'm using my last rat coins to talk to you anyways. I'll go back to my
Okay.
sad corner. Good drawing, by the way.
What if it evolves into like something like this?
Okay, hold on. Fan art challenge. Make a evolution for the ground fairy and give it a name. How many Sadakos are there? Brian said, Ron, can you rate my magical tales of magic? I spoke of Gamblero, the inconfident boy, and no.
Well,
Idea, a Pokemon that is just a live-action middle-aged guy from Wisconsin, with a cheese hat.
it's something like this.
Let's go gambling!
No, it would actually be wrong. Or like made of ground, I guess. Alright. Ugh.
Kevin Carrasquillo said, who would win in this death battle, a shiny doorknob or a Chinese crested dog, with a shotgun?
Oh, what?
Thanks Mr. Underscore
The one with
Smiles
the
for checking
shotgun.
in. Roni, you're on a diet.
Yeah.
'Cause you're too bald.
Okay. Okay.
Roni, it's like 5 a.m. for me, so I'm a head out. I appreciate
ya.
you being my background audio whilst I made my new background.
Okay, see ya. I should probably add stream at some point soon.
Brian said, I have depression now. Ron, why did you not rate my tales? There was a boy named Brian and he enjoyed listening to an artist's streams and making tales in them, but then
Where I can't.
another Pokemon idea, a locally version of a different Pokemon.
I feel like I need to take a nap to clear my allergies, because that's
How can I
usually
get
how
mod?
it works for me. Like I take an antihistamine, I take a nap, and then it clears up afterwards. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna end stream.
Shiny
probably gonna
Doorknob
stream
said,
soon.
it's the doorknob that would win in the fight, Ron. It's a matter of life or death.
All right, I'm gonna refund. I'm gonna refund that. I'm gonna refund the Gamba. Apparently, I can do that using sound alerts. And then I'm gonna take a nap so I can clear up my nose. This is so it's annoying. Alright, let me. Alright, I refunded the channel points, and then we're gonna. I'm just gonna delete this, okay? I refunded the channel points, thanks, Smith. Sorry, can't make this Gamba. Alright. And then we're ending stream. Alright.
Bye bye. Good
Just
night.
gonna take
Kiss.
a quick
Sweet
nap.
dreams,
Hopefully
Bob
that clears
Angel.
things up. Right, I'll see you guys Tuesday. No stream tomorrow. Taking a break tomorrow.
Can we raid TK's offline chat?
I'll take out the added stream. Oh, where did she raid? Sure would raid Toki. She raided Toki.
Brian said,
We
the
can raid
artist ignored
Toki.
his request to rate the tales, so Brian exploded and died. The end.
Yeah, I don't know how to freaking raid, man. I don't know how to raid that, okay? We can raid Toki. No, she's having a debut. 1.5 debut. Alright. I'm raiding Toki. I'd be nice, chat. I'll see you guys Tuesday. I'm gonna
Bye-bye.
come up with a
Kevin
Tutorial
Carsquillo
Tuesday.
said, hope you
Alright.
feel better, Roni.
yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys. Goodbye. Bye.
Why you leaving?